Hi Revivers, Dr. Lin here at Rehab and Revive. We've got a great episode to review the $1,400 Herman Miller chair. Now, a lot of you know I've been big on these relatively inexpensive kneeling chairs and stools that you could just use at home. They're safe, and I believe that they're great for your posture. But this Herman Miller chair, which we've got to volunteer someone to bring that in, I want to check it out. I want to give you my candid knowledge and my experience to say, hey, is this a safe product to be using at home? You're spending $1,400 and now you're maybe going to spend more money, $2,500, because you have a back problem or neck problem because maybe it's just too comfortable. So stay tuned and I'll give you my advice. All right, everyone, so I've got this Herman Miller, the Aeron chair, which is what we have here. This is the first time I'm seeing this, and I wanted to say, you know, for $1,400, I was expecting leather, plush, maybe even some sort of cushion, like a Tempur-Pedic or memory foam, and just initially, I'm already kind of like falling back, so it might be too loose. I don't know. I'm going to read this and kind of figure this out. There's about 8 different pictures on their website, or no, 10 different ways. So let's kind of go through the top one. Seat height. Okay, so, well, a lot of you know I like the seat height about 2 inches away from the inseam, and then your leg's about 100 degrees. So I would say this is about close to the right height. I'm trying to figure this out too. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is height. Here's the height trigger. So, right here. So I'm the right height. Now, if you want to lower, you could use the same trigger, looks like, and just sit on it. To raise the arm. So, usually a nice, comfortable arm height. This is a little too high for me, but you want to be relaxed and you want to be able to do that. So, looks like it's back here. So, let's adjust this right here. For me, it's going to be right about a little higher, should be about there. Okay, so there's just a lot of spring back, so maybe I'm hoping that there's something. I can see why this is comfortable if you're just watching TV or something like that, but it's just going to keep promoting your head forward, and I feel a lot of pressure in this lumbar spine, which I know is supposed to help me. I know there's a little lumbar support, but you know, I just think that if you got to work and you're promoting this habit, it's just going to continue to create this curvature that we don't really need. So the tilt. So there's a tilt option. It's a knob, turn clockwise if you want to increase tension. So maybe this is the thing that we need to do. So let's turn the knob positive. Looks like that. Still, let's see here. I'm really going to crank here. You know, it's not, there's a little bit. Yeah. So let's see on the other side. If I make it really loose, what happens? Set the tilt tension to control the resistance, and you feel when leaning back. Whoa, okay. So that definitely loosened it up and freaked me out. I felt like I was gonna fall over. Arm angle. So basically it's kind of like how you wanna, you know, canter the arm slot. Usually you want that slightly to help you promote if you're gonna be typing. Swing your arm up. Okay, so it can go this and this. So I would say anything to help kind of promote that. So maybe you're just keeping a little in. More narrow is going to be the best. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Hey, it's actually a little stiffer. I'm a little happier with that. So yeah, I think that was it. So if you do this, then let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Freaked me out. Okay. I think this is this right here. If I pull this, maybe, yeah, you can lock it. Okay, so this is actually a lot better to have it locked, so I'm glad they have this function. And then the lumbar spine. So typically, for your lumbar spine, you know, if you have it too high, it's really gonna force more arching, the opposite, so overcompensation. And when you have overcompensation, you really take that spine and compress it. I'd rather not even use this lumbar support because it doesn't even fit me. I think the neat part of this is actually it has a little bit of support for my hamstrings, but it keeps me almost wanting to to slouch a little bit. All right, so we were just off camera and we were still tinkering with it and wondering, why there's so many bells and whistles, and there's actually ability to tilt a little bit forward. So what you have to do here is, I realize that, you're gonna have to, so right now it's unlocked. You can lock it up and that's pretty good. But then this function actually tilts you a little bit more forward. Now, I like that a little bit better. Let's see if I can lock this in place. There's got to be a way to lock this. Ah, there it is. This is actually much better. Actually, I prefer this better for most of you, so you don't slide back and it'd be a little bit more uncomfortable to be back here anyways. So I just figured everything out, at least to the specifications I would put a patient in or myself in. And I want to give this review about what I think of this product now. And I think with everything in the right place, and I would give it a grade out of 10, 10 being the best, 0, throw it away. I would say I'm probably at about a 7, 7.5. That I could see why people like this chair. There's definitely a level of comfort from the bottom, and I can feel the base of this chair. I'm glad there's a saving grace of having this tilt kind of not so loose. But like I said, I think some of you just watching TV, maybe that's all right. But initially, I've had just doing all this and adjusting neck tension already, and I can feel it kind of radiating to the back of my skull. I see it time and time again. I know a lot of CEOs might have something like this. My best friend definitely swears by this, but his posture is still like this. So sorry, Peter, but I'm gonna have to call you out on that. Sorry, Herman Miller. But fortunately, you didn't send us this, and we got volunteered to let us try this. All right, Revivers. So that's a wrap. That's enough of me spewing and talking about something. And like I said, I'm not highly negative about this product. I know some of you, you're not gonna throw away this $1,400 chair. At least set it up correctly, and I hope you got to learn on how I did it and what's important, what are the important things to do. If you like what we're doing, please leave us any feedback and anything in the comment box. Our subscriptions have been going up, and it's really driving us to try to be more creative. We're also looking for new ideas. You can always email us at rehabandrevivemedia.com. Leave a like, and if you're a Herman Miller chair fan, maybe I get a thumbs down, but please share it with others. We'd love for that to happen. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm Dr. Lin. Remember, we heal smarter, not harder.